It's spring break, so we have a week off of school right now. I'm gonna be grinding BEDWARS. Solo wins daily.
What's up guys, we're back. Today we're doing a video that I did on my old channel called Can I Get 50 BEDWARS wins in a day? Meaning solo BEDWARS wins only. And today we're doing it. I did unfortunately already play 2.5 games today. That's because I forgot I was a YouTuber, you know. So this game is already mostly complete and the last two teams are kind of bad, which means this will definitely be my second BEDWARS win of the day. Yes, second. I lost one of the first two. I got really unlucky. And normally, 3 games and winning 2 of them, that's fine, right? It's not fine because I lost a 22 solo win streak, which is the biggest solo win streak I've been on since I've been back. The odds that I start another one like that today are pretty slim, but I suppose I can give it a try. I timed this video, the recording of this, perfectly so that my 50th solo BEDWARS win today, assuming I actually get that, will be exactly my 2500? No. I don't know. I'll have exactly 2500 solo BEDWARS wins if I get 50 today. So that's not allowing myself room for failure. GG. Alright, welcome back. We're back for another game, but no, it's obviously not over. It's still kind of early in the day. I'm gonna kind of explain what's going on and how it's not exactly going entirely according to plan. So when I made this same video a couple years ago, what I did was I recorded the first and the last games. Throughout the actual grinding, I just recorded clips, when cool stuff happened, and then I kind of made a little montage in the video. However, the replay buffer that I use, it's on OBS. It's not really liking me right now. I'm not sure what's changed with my PC. It's the same PC. Honestly, everything's the same. But for some reason, no matter what settings I use, I can crank down the settings, it still just kills my frames to even do a replay buffer at all. Which is kind of weird because recording is just fine. And that seems counterintuitive because recording theoretically should be more taxing because it's, I don't know, longer. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record a couple games here and there. As of now, I have 12 wins, which is not bad. It puts me at second on the daily solo leaderboards. But one thing unfortunate is that I have lost a fair few games. In the time that I've accumulated the 12 wins, I've also accumulated 5 losses. So my playing is not going nearly as well as last time, but things could potentially get better. And also it's not a huge deal. But that's not really the main thing. The main thing is games have been going a lot slower than I remember. My newer playstyle is definitely a lot more safe than my old playstyle. I'm kind of making it slow for myself. I am getting diamonds and M's and stuff, trying to win. And I think I kind of need to do that now because the game is a lot sweatier than before and I'm also not as good. I'm kind of washed. One thing that's made this a little bit worse than before, I think, is not having MVP++. It just ran out 2 days ago. And since I didn't buy it for myself anyways, I just got it gifted. I'm not gonna buy it again. Kind of sucks because being able to nick helps a lot with your queues. Oh, let's go. We won. Let's go. Yeah, this was mid-game, by the way, so that's another loss. And I did relaunch because I thought that would do something. First of all, it didn't do anything. Second off, it cleared my session stats. So I don't know how many total games I've played, but oh my god. Alright, we're back recording once again. I've won 22 games as of now, and I just came back from about a 3-hour break, and I was number 1 before I left, and I am still number 1 somehow. Daily leaderboards are a lot less competitive than the last time I tried this challenge, because I'm nowhere near on pace to get 50, and I'm still first by a mile. Welcome back. I've determined that the challenge is not going to be possible. It probably would be if I was able to play longer tonight, but I'm going to get off, unfortunately. If everything goes according to plan, though, this will be my 40th win of the day, which is still pretty good. I'm still proud of that. I've only gone up about 1.5 stars. Not that that's the important part, but that's not very many. If I pushed it to 50 wins, though, I probably would hit the next star, but I'm not going to do that. So it was a little bit slower than the last time I did this challenge, and that's because of the reasons that I explained earlier. But I'm also just not necessarily winning all of my games. I didn't exactly count my losses, so I can't calculate like a win-loss ratio or an FKDR, but if your overall stats improved, then it means your session stats were very good. I didn't learn particularly much from this challenge, but I have like practiced my skills, and I do think this made me a little bit of a better player, which is good if I attempt to do something similar to this summer, which I may or may not do. But overall, this was a okay experience. I did have to take a break in the middle, which probably slowed me down a fair bit. I still did reach 40 wins, which I think I am allowed to be proud of. Oh, that's game. Alright, 40th win of the day. So, since I didn't achieve my goal, that isn't really the important part, or what I'm focusing on. What I'm gonna focus on is the leaderboards. It is substantially easier to get daily leaderboards than it is before, because when I did it before, I was like maybe 5th, and I actually had 50 wins. There was people with like 100, but I have 40, and I'm like spreading everyone else on here. These people have like less than half my wins. And for finals too, I'm just way ahead of everybody, but that's partially because I didn't win every game. Beds, I'm only a little bit ahead of this guy, but that's because he's like a beds only account. I don't know. I looked at his stats. It's kind of bullshit. The regular people, I'm just so far ahead of them. So if you just like play seriously for a day, like you can get daily leaderboards so fucking easily. Let's check my stats. 5.13. That was about 5.8 when I started. Yeah, I did not hit my 2500 win. I wish I did, but I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. But it also wouldn't be perfect because the lifetime wins didn't sync up with the daily wins, because I think I might have started it too late. I thought it started at 9 a.m. EST, but I might have been incorrect. Overall, FKDR 4.09 from 4.06, I believe. So pretty solid. GG, guys. Thanks for watching.